Hello and welcome to Mobile Friday. Something a little different this week. It's Moko. This is the new Supercell game. If I scroll down just a little bit, it says invite only launch. So yes, I applied and I got in, and thankfully in time for this video. It calls itself Monster Hunters. Oh, there's a lot of text here. But it's basically recruiting hunters to help us fight back against chaos monsters from parallel worlds who started invading Earth. Hunt monsters, take down bosses, test and upgrade gear, collect chaos shards. It does sound like a smaller version of Monster Hunter, but with all the online components too. There's no video, but the artwork we do have here kind of has that Squad Busters, very colourful kind of art style to it. Oh, leaderboards. So, looks exciting. So you and I, let's see what happens when we start. When we start Moko for the first time. Well, I say first time.
Moko.
The truth is, I have started it to do the terms and conditions. Which means, let's go. This is where I've always stopped, because we're going to start playing. I like the music in the background as well. It gives me a bit of a Mirror's Edge vibe. Here we go.
And that should do it! Huh? See, we're gonna need a little help.
Cool little video sequence there. Okay. This is on an iPhone 14 Pro, so not the newest phone. Still fairly powerful, but we do have the dynamic island, and at the moment, you can see it's not in the way of anything. I kind of appreciate that. It's telling us, it may be a little obvious, but you can't assume people on mobile phone especially how or what their level of playing is. You perhaps could have highlighted that this stick on the left is the direction. If you're going to say hold it horizontal, you might as well go all the way and say move the stick to move. And the other stick on the right doesn't do anything at the moment. You can see, Supercell. Oh, I'm liking the vibes. The music especially. I really... Ooh, pet button. Cat's happy, nice. Okay. Good first impression.
Hunt down the monsters, save the civilians.
Doesn't really tell us where to go, does it? Didn't tell us what the buttons do either. Just gonna use common sense. Big bum with the bat, hit things with it. Not entirely sure if the other characters here are real people or not. Ah, okay, so we're meant to actually physically go to them. I mean, they could have used that portal almost like a loading screen to just say, touch the civilians to help them. A call to attack. Oh, I don't need to keep pressing it, that's what it means. It's not like a super attack. It just means it's enough. Sure, okay. don't know. It can't help but feel like the messaging could be better. Like I said, we go through a portal. Why not use that as like a little tutorial? Just say, hey, touch the civilians to save them. Press this button to hit enemies. And then you arrive and it says, alright, now go and help them. But this is pre-release, so things can still change. This doesn't necessarily mean this is set in stone. So this is the selfie part. Do have quite a selection, and we can easily spin our character. It's all very chunky. Got all the genders mixed together here. Nothing's really screaming out to me here. I thought it was making noises, like shave. Yeah, I thought it was making shave noises. I mean, my sight colors are yellow. I could go with yellow. Oh, that's kind of nice. You know what? I don't usually pimp the sight colors or use them, but let's go for that. What else? Oh, the blue works well. I like that. Yar. Oh wait, the eyes are sparkly, yeah. Not as many faces as I'd imagine. But also, the dynamic island is still not in the way. So they have taken into account the dynamic island. I kind of like that. Choose your hunter name. I mean, do I just go with QTE gamers? Damn, I can't see the Can we do spaces? We can. Yeah, why not? Claim. Monster seeking sparklers. Alright. See, this opened up to show what we needed to do. But if I, again, go back to earlier, the game said, do something, and didn't show us how to do it. This game now said, equip your wardrobe stuff, and now has. So it's a bit inconsistent. Oops. So we can either heal, or we can equip smart fireworks. Oh no, this is in addition. Oh, okay. So if we get these on the side here, they will be extra buttons, I imagine. We don't have any extra styles, do we? No colours. Alright. I was about to say poo back and spelling mistake, okay. At least the loading's quick, I do appreciate that. It'd be nice to know what like a dodge roll button is. And have you noticed the other characters are no longer just character plus name? They all, or character plus number, they all have names now. I want to pay attention to... See that charger? He ran into the wall. and that knocked him out. So we need to pay attention. Also, you need to pay attention to the health of the people around you. Because you're healed. And even they're healed. We can all heal each other. I didn't say you want to go back, but fine. It's very much quick action, isn't it? Auto Zapper. Okay. So they're passive ones. Okay. So elite, gadgets, passive. So these three are passive ones. And these are automatic. We don't need to touch these. Ooh, Dynamic Island did ever so slightly get into that character's hair. Okay. So, prologue, chapter 1. To be continued. Like I said, it is essentially beta of sorts. With Dojos versus. Okay. Again, quick loading. I do appreciate that. Oh, that's got a Korean name, I think. So I think we're actually playing against with real people this time now. I live in Yokohama, so one nice way for me to spot this, if we're playing with humans or AI, is that people here will have Asian names. So you saw it if you ever saw the videos of Star Wars Hunters. It was so easy to spot who was AI and who was human because of the names. So yeah, okay, we are playing alongside real people. Well, they're in the same world as us. We are kind of just going off on our own at the moment. Makes me wonder, are there going to be things like chests, equipment, items we can find out here? So this is the portal where we came in. We've just done a circuit. There's a couple of us there. Most says head back, but we kind of want to help out these guys. I'm level 1, they're level 5, so I am the new kid here. Explains why everyone's doing so many more attacks in one hit. And I'm not. It does look like my heal does push the enemies back. With these short little missions, especially early on in the prologue, it does make this a kind of an interesting choice for commuting. If you only have like 15-20 minutes on a bus or train, a couple of minutes doing a mission, not a bad way to spend the time. Yeah, who's Manny? Tech guy, okay. There's a few merch tokens. Okay. Well, that's the first currency. At least this token has like the image or clothes on it. So we got some vague idea what it is. The one next to it with a lightning bolt. Is that going to be some sort of energy? Like, do we need a certain amount of these for portal energy? Or is this going to be some other currency, I wonder? Vampire teeth. So, shop. Ah. Thankfully it's labelled. But again, this, this opened up to show this is the wardrobe. If that's the screen, why didn't the screen turn on? To highlight it. Again, it's like, some things are very much, this is where you need to go. Other things are like, just a label. Again, that little inconsistent.
Alright, welcome to the Moko shop.
Alright, the dynamic island cuts the very tip of that arrow off, so it's ever so slightly wrong. Again, like the character's hair. For a game that gets the dynamic island right so much, it's always noticeable when it's cutting just a little bit off. So I am running this out to TV via HDMI. It's lightning to HDMI. So I do get to see what it should look like, and it's like, yeah, I can tell it's just a little bit missing. Well, our hair is yellow and our eyes are blue, so this would kind of work. Wait, is it random? I don't actually want that one. Okay. You can see the bottom right of each of them's got the percentage of how likely we are to get it. A little heal in every bite, okay. Alright, equip. See, there's just so much more energy for the wardrobe. Pet attacks. Well, we haven't got a pet yet. And again, at least it is nice there's like a little red dot to show what we need to do, where we need to go. Wow. OMW, it really took my brain a few seconds there just staring at it. That's what the silence was. It's like, what? Was there like a spelling mistake like we had poo earlier? No, it's on my way. It's not a abbreviation I'm familiar with, if I'm honest. Oh, I missed that. On the screen it said recommended gear level and what my gear level was. Someone's level 20 there, do you see that? Someone, that character level 4 has got some sort of aerial effect on. Well, I'm going to stick with them. They know what they're doing. This game is going to force open world cooperation whether we want to or not. I imagine you probably could do this solo, but I don't think that's the goal of the game. But now I'm solo, it's, you see, I'm already taking a lot more damage than I ever did with the other characters around. That slash is level 8, I'm level 2, no wonder it's so difficult. Yeah, if you want to be antisocial, I think this, at the moment, this game kind of allows that. Oh man, I am getting all kinds of kicked out of me here. Like my health's down to 600. There we go. Survived. Gotta protect Shrine Dancer. It looks like my health might have helped the Shrine Dancer as well. And we're getting a little overrun here. I don't know if you saw that, but there was a little timer on the Shrine Dancer. There was like a power bar filling up. So when that bar filled up, then we got the bonus, and it said we got one of them. We protected one of the Shrine Dancers. What is that arrow? What's it pointing towards? Ah, so you'll be able to see that bar, that red bar filling up. Alright. Well. Because there's people around. Yes, we're told to go home, but don't immediately want to. You want to help out. Like we just took on that level 17 person. Now I'll head home. I do like how it's trying to get us to be social without forcing it. Like, we're not in a lobby trying to team up with teams. It's like, here's a world, there are people here already. Do as you will. And it seems like we're mostly helping each other. What's this Chaos Core? Yes, I know it's a Chaos Core. The game told me it. I want to know what it does. Stats. Oh, those vampire teeth did a lot of healing. Okay. Ah, so that's what that does. Ooh, nearly level 4. Okay, so the cores upgrade our gear. Ooh, something different. New area, nice. Oh, let's see what this new gear is. 300, 315. So this is a little more powerful, but this is level 1, that's level 2. Because looking at it, you think these would be gloves, and they'll be close range combat. But it says here, main attack, fling energy balls at long range. So even though these are gloves and look like close combat, it's actually ranged weapon. I kind of feel like the game could, there's all that space around it, could just say ranged or melee or something just to help. This is a bat. It looks like a bat. We kind of know what a bat does. But these gloves are actually a long-ranged attack. So, yeah, you know, just top right of this purple box. Why not just say ranged weapon? Or something just to give a little help. Thankfully, I am experienced, so I can use common sense to work this out, but you can't assume that everyone who plays games has common sense to work this out or has the experience and know how to work it out. Okay, so above battle we've got Your gear power 720 and recommended 600, so we're fine. There's Momo crates. Oh, okay. So we do have some reasons to go out exploring and looking. So we got one in the previous zone, so we could go back in the future and try and find the other 9. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, it says top right on each of these cards. We've got 9 crates, 9 left. So if each has 10, then each crate is 100. So each world has 100. Alright, 50 monsters, sure thing. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. Sorry, those experience gems we got were just from the spirits that we'd saved in the previous map. You can see that circle is showing us areas of the map we've explored, so we can see where we can go, but we can also see where we haven't been. I do appreciate that. I imagine games would either hide the map completely until you experience it, or just have the whole map on screen. So the fact this has, we can see where we're going and we know where we've been, is really nice. I do have a dodge, well, I'll say dodge, move faster button. Damn, enemy attacks don't really do damage either as well. Ooh, another core. See, again, we could head back, or we could stay with this person and join them on their journey. Well, they ran away, so I guess not. But you know what I mean? It's like online if you want it, teammates if you want to, or just go solo if you don't. The game's not forcing it upon you. I imagine later on there's going to be scenarios where it'll be easier to work with other people. And we're so close to leveling up. Damn it. Getting a little swarmed here. Right, let's get back before we get ourselves into trouble. Yeah, we've got 2 cores. What do we get? Okay. Alright. So, it was 15 more power, because it was. You get 15 per level. Okay. They seem effective at melee or close range combat, so I'm not too worried. I'll keep them on for now. Save them, sure. Hashtag Hunter's gonna hurt. Well, hello. So let's follow to get to a spirit. There's one. I heal that guy? There we go. I don't know if I specifically need to heal it, but its health was low and why not? We'll take 10. What that thing was that just landed. You see what those green looking wings are? Remember, that's the vampire stuff. That vampire wing, so every time we attack something, get health back. But we're full health at the moment. So every time we're not at full health, We have these little sort of vampire wings come out. Oh, hello, Ice. Thank you very much for the assist. I have a feeling that as we go deeper in the level, the monster's levels are going to get higher. So this monster's level 10 and I'm level 4. So this is tricky. So for me, I don't really want to go much further down by myself. But fancy that. There's some people around. Ended up helping. He's fighting a horse, okay. Yeah, I know I got the launcher. Oh, that's Ice again. Yeah, I'm so worried about, like, we're level 4 and I don't want to get myself into too much trouble. Alright, let's head home. We've got 3 of these. Looks like our passive's got a booster. That's fair enough. Got something item from that. This boombox. What is? Blast monsters with sick beats. It's a gadget. Oh, imagine if it's like the disco ball from Ratchet and Clank. Sure. So we've got 3 gadgets, and we have 3 spaces of gadgets, so all our gadget spaces are now filled. Destroy toxic saplings. Sounds like the plants we had attacked before. Right, what's that times for? Battle XP 4 times. Refill in 19 hours. Okay, I guess. Don't know. Kind of feels like for a launch area, it's very... not much about it, is there? On the map, big red spots, I think is where we need to go. Yeah. Let's try this boombox. Wow, that gold ball is our own attack, and it bounces back. That's cool. Hello. We don't need to save spirits, but why not while we're here? We're off hunting plants. We've got 1 more to find. I do like this attack. This would be a fun weapon in Squad Busters. Hey, we found another chest. Guys. So, yeah. Blue is the good guys. We're looking for a red one. That wasn't on the sheet, was it? On the map. Level 10. I'm not doing too bad at the moment. Damn. Isn't that quick enough? So, there was a symbol. It's there now, isn't it? I wonder if that's the plant symbol. These are probably, because other players are here, we're all probably knocking them out. So we'll just wait for them to respawn, I think. Trying to not be hit, so I can use the vampire to get my health back. Okay, so the chaos cores follow us, which means the other people who play with us must be getting their own ones. We're not taking from them. A little tough. I had to keep moving around. I didn't want... You know, I wanted to kill from the vampire, so I needed to move around, so I wasn't being hit myself. Like, vampire teeth healed more than the splash heal did. I still feel like the boombox could do with a bit more of a bassy sound, or even a vibration would be nice. It's something to give it a little bit more oomph. Oh, we got 2 levels. Huh, so it's not just 1 level, you can get 2. I wonder if you can get more. So we've got that horse thing. I've seen people using them. Chickaboo eggshell. Okay. Looks somewhat cute, doesn't it? So we've got to equip it here. Move 50% faster when riding. Don't use your weapon or gadgets for a few seconds to hop on. So basically, the gadgets, remember these things. No, these are gadgets. What was that? So our passives can still happen. But if we don't use these gadgets or our attack, then we can use it. Okay. Right, we've got a new location. It says free shop. So the shop started to fill out a little bit. Okay. Yes, I got 100. Ah, I am a content creator, but I do not have a code. You need to have more subscribers than I currently have. So like and subscribe. So I want to get that yellow one. Match my colours. Nice. We are equipping that. That will do. Let's go and explore the... I thought we had a new location. My mistake. So let's go down. You see the map, we haven't been down yet, so somewhere new for us. And we're riding. So the ride is automatic, okay. Oh, jump is what we need to attack. Cheers for the help, Reaper. Easy. Automatic, okay. I don't mind that. much easier now. Alright, yeah, we are certainly kicking butt now. We're only level 6 still, but everything's been leveling up. The passives, the gear, and our fist weapon. We definitely feel it. I definitely feel stronger. That's what you want from one of these type of games, is to actually feel stronger when you get higher levels. So that, for me, that is working. Ooh. I thought because it was sort of a purpley colour, it might be higher rarity. Oh, I just touched the screen. Okay. I had to double touch to... Well, I felt like I had to double touch to change it back. I definitely don't like the zoomed in look. I wonder if this zoomed in. No, I won't do it. So I touched my character and then it zoomed in. I wonder if this is more for like foldables. I don't know. That would be one way to get a game working on foldables, to have a zoom in. So you don't have like a foldable screen, especially sort of the book style, would have a bigger screen real estate than a phone would, probably double or more. So if you have the same zoomed out look on a foldable, you'd have much more of the map on show and be that much more demanding on the phones to run it. But if you zoom in, then it's doubled back out. It kind of works probably the same amount of screen stuff on display. I know what I'm talking about. Let me know in the comments if you managed to follow along. Ah, the reward was a new location. Gotcha. Hunt knights, hunt monsters. So we're like 45 minutes or roughly there into the game. It's not Monster Hunter, is it? It's a bit Helldiver-ish, perhaps, where you and other people are going to a location to deal with the natives, or people attacking the natives. Before I go in, it's clear that the game isn't going to tell me to do anything with this red dot, so I'm going to do it manually. News. Blades update. They look cool. Modern yokai. Fair enough. I want to have a look at settings. Maybe we'll get some graphical stuff. I tell you, this may say haptic feedback. The haptic stuff on the iPhone is very weak, so it's not doing anything for me really. Locked movement control. I don't really know what that means. But we've got personal offers. Interesting. You might want to turn that off if you're worried about your data and your information. There's not a lot here.
Gross bugs. Ew.
We're nearly up to chapter 1. We might be able to do that in this video. We'll get to it. Alright. It is nice the music changes location to location. In a way, we should probably have the baseball bat because it's not being upgraded. The gloves are being upgraded and the gloves are getting stronger, but the bat isn't. That per character was what, level 64? Did you guys see that? I thought that was a place where we can go. Guess not. I mean, the door just opened. I do like that sound effect that when you fire that gold one off, it does sound cool. I think, I do like the music, but I do think they could do a little bit more of focus on the weapon than perhaps the music. On a phone, as I said earlier, with the haptics, with the lack of vibration, you kind of need something else to make it, to give a bit of oomph, and the sound could do that. Now my health's getting a little low here. We're all working together here. Yeah, we need one more night. This one should be it. See, I healed those around me. What's happening around here? I do like how when you heal, it does push the enemy away, even if it's just for a second, it does help. Like, I know we should go back, but there's other people here who want to help them. Okay, they're pulling out. That's a pet, you see, that monster. Okay, I'm going to head home now. Okay. That answers that question. I thought it was only going to upgrade the stuff we have equipped, because that's all it's done so far. Now it's upgraded the bat. And upgraded it to level 7. I haven't seen it do 6 levels before. You kind of want, if you're going to get such a big level boost, that core, it could have pulsed, fizzled, you know, it could have gone purple perhaps, just to show that something rare was about to happen. Alright, level 8. Scavengers and spitters, sure. We've kind of done that already. Well, let's go right this time. Oh, one of those. same big beast as before, so you don't know if it's the same people or not. It looks like we're riding out. Yeah, so much easier when you're working with someone. That guy got a lance. Okay, now it's a little bit more serious. There's two of the damn knights. Like I need just a couple of seconds away of not being hit whilst hitting them to get my vampire stuff to work. To heal just a little bit. Well, up ahead is a couple of enemies we need, so let's go. Chest behind it as well. Okay, there's a chance of fusing them. Damn, I didn't get that scavenger. Who's something that we need to take out? Nova. Keep going. There's a spitter. We need one more spitter, one more scavenger. Level 23, whatever that is down there. What do you think? Friend or foe? There's a scavenger. We definitely go after that. Where did the scavenger want to wait for? I see that's what it's going to do. From Bleach. Oh, get this chest and head home. What was that thing that just flew up into the sky? You see that? Weird. Many socks. Chaos monsters hate the smell of Manny's old socks. Fair enough. That was the final one we got space for. Deal constant area damage around yourself. We saw that really early on in the video, didn't we? In the first section, when there's this person or a couple of characters that had the circle permanently around them. It must be that. Hunt boss. Easy enough. Huh. Started a different place this time. Well, I guess it spawned us near the boss, so that makes the things easier. Oh, this boss is high level. No wonder it spawned us close. It's probably spawning everyone close to it. Again, just trying to get some hits off so I can use my vampire skill. No, easy enough. You almost want to hang around to help if anyone else gets that boss, but I imagine it might be a little bit of a timer, or it's going to spawn elsewhere. Level 9. New gadget. Increase your firing rate, healing, and levels of vitamin D. Said your new jobs every 3 hours. That's how they get you back into the game. With the games always want you to come back to do the dailies, but a lot of these dailies are literally once a day. This game has clearly just said daily jobs, new ones every 3 hours, so it's really trying to push you to come back. And these are at Shrine Village. Hunt monsters, hunt slashers, protect dancers. I'm guessing that's what this button side is, this orange one. So, where's the vitamin D? Huh. I think I'm going to keep that for now. Well, increase attack speed, you and your pets, and heal yourself. Whereas this one heals people around you. So I kind of want to keep that for now. There we go, 3 jobs. At least it's clear. Alright, so let's go exploring. Oh, Luna's here. You just see that circle around us, and that's the socks. Nice. A whole group of us, and I'm not noticing any dips in the frame rate or anything like that. It's all stable. Perhaps a little chaotic to see where we are amongst all this noise. In a way, you kind of want to dim the other character names whilst keeping ours more boldened. On slashes, we've still got a few things to do. All these shards. Well, there's a chest. Yeah, let's go for that. Looking for slashers and shrine dancers. So the yellow one is for the chests, okay. Look at all of them swarming. Like a slasher. Oh, you see, when doing these dailies, you'd want like a green dot or something on the screen just to say, hey, this is where you can find your slasher, maybe? But sometimes it's being really clear where the enemy we need to find is. But for this slasher, now there's a red dot on the screen. I'm gonna put it down to it being beta still, maybe. We still need one more slasher, and we still haven't found the shrine dancers yet. Where are they? Oh yes, because other people are around, aren't they? So they are saving them. Gotta wait for them to spawn in. Forgot about that. One more slasher. Where is it? Don't know if you noticed when we were fighting that sort of bigger boss, someone had a bow and arrow, and it looked so cool. Where's the slasher? Just keep an eye on the map, see if one appears. Oh, I think we got a symbol bottom of our character. I'm worried if people would stop defeating them. And that's a chance to save one. Save one, defeat one, I mean. Damn it, they just defeated it. Give me a slasher, come on. There we go. Alright, so we got the dailies done. Have you noticed this time the game isn't telling us to go back? So we'll do that ourselves. But of course we were free to come back anytime we wanted. We didn't have to wait for the game to tell us. Wow, those socks do quite a lot of damage, don't they? We do get a lot of health back from the vampire teeth. Perhaps it might be worth switching to the vitamins. Well, it's maybe not. It just got a +4. Got a nice level boost. But then they just got a +2, so Oh, another +2, nice. Don't allow. Claim, claim, claim. No claymore button though, was there? Unstable laser sounds fun. Your odds of shooting lasers at chaos monsters just increased. Well, it's more than... If the chance before was more than 0, then yeah. Ooh, I should upgrade. Oh man. I really want the fireworks to level up because it's level 3 already, so it kind of needs a boost. This might be the last thing we do in this video. Let me just... Oh. Who are you?
Hey, bud. You need to level up.
Elite rewards for top hunters. Don't tease me like that. I see. What do you think in this sort of aesthetic? A mini disc might be more appropriate. Not just because I like mini discs and use them still myself, but you know.
Ah, excellent.
So this has got 10 days this pass. Costumes. See, this one said premium. So for free, do we get anything that's costume based? No. That's a little bit of a shame. We do get the chaos shards, and that will help level things up, but I mean, I can understand why you want a chocobo skin for the premium players. That's all there is on that green thing on the left side here. Let's switch things up. Let's put the Vimbans in. Auto Zapper. Laser. And let's give this Rift mode, the final one we haven't played.
Serious hunters. That what it takes?
This one I'll bet we're going to have to work with other people. It says prologue, so even this has a little bit of a tutorial section. Recommended 1000, hour gear 1264. So it's doable. Yeah, see, waiting for hunters. 1 of 4 joined. So now we're in a lobby. I wonder if this is something we can do with friends or not. So, there's 2 of us here. My guess is that the others are racing off to go straight for the boss, and perhaps ignoring this a little bit. Still useful experience points for us lower people. Lower level people, I should say. But running straight to the boss is a tactic I've seen before. I have played some Final Fantasy XIV. At least the boss isn't too far away, you know. Damn, that boss hit hard. You have to pay attention to the attacks it's going to do. So the pillar is a way to defend yourself, okay. Moving. this one's going to take a little bit of time. We do have to pay attention to the small guys, because they will hurt us if we're not careful. Damn. TJ7 really has such low health. Ooh, I hit the dodge button. I was just not quick enough. See? How we ran for so long, our ride came out and helped. Yeah, I used the dodge. And I had to wait for it to recharge. See, I need to use the vampiric ability to get my health back, so I need to actually hit the enemies here to do that. Damn. I'm gonna use power. Keeps doing big area of effect attacks. Ah, stuck. Alright, we've done it. Now the fact that it's timed does mean there's a reason why we should try this again. We should try it to beat our time. See, in that scenario, going up against a boss like that, having something that could heal all your teammates would work really well. So we do have to think about what works for the team in that game mode. And the boombox would also work when we get swarmed by those little guys. We don't want to deal with them, we're trying to deal with the big guy. So hit the boombox, push them away, and deal with the big guy. So it might have been worth doing that. Explodomatic trigger, huh. The end is just the beginning of an explosion. Staff of good vibes, everybody loves a healer. Man, I wouldn't mind trying healing. I wonder how well it would work in this game. It'd be something you'd do in that mode when you have to team up, I think. Projects program. I'm guessing they're like in-game achievements. It does look cool, that stick. You kind of want to spin it in this screen so you can see what it looks like. Reach level 12. We're not there yet, so we're gonna have to do stuff ourselves. And honestly, I think that would be a good place to leave it. If I head to the portal, you can see we've still got Dojo, we've still got Versus, and you know, we've still got another Hunter level, 2 Hunter levels needed to get to another Rift. And in Worlds, we haven't got there yet. We haven't even got Chapter 1 yet. So there's some upcoming event happening in the forest. So even though we're well over an hour, there's still a lot to do. And this game isn't even out yet. That's kind of the cool thing. It could do with a little few tweaks here and there. It's not as... Like, I remember Squad Busters having a much better tutorial and being much more suited for people of all abilities. This game, it looked like it was going to have a good tutorial and take things slowly and show us what the buttons do, where things are, and then it kind of didn't. I'm not going to hold it against the games because it's still early on, but I'm going to say, oh, we have extra rooms. What's this? Is this just... Alright. I thought we were just going to hang out on the balcony and just listen to tunes. Guess not. But yeah, so if you get a chance, I would recommend signing up for Moko. There is a lot to like here. And I do appreciate how chill it is about working with other people until you have to. It's very much the same approach I remember Final Fantasy XIV doing, or Realm Reborn doing, where I played a lot of that game solo, in my own time, at my own speed. But when I had to, then yes, I would team up, or if I was in the open world and I saw someone that needed help, yeah, I would help them. That's kind of what we got going on here. It's very chill. You can if you want to, you don't have to. So I appreciate that. Looks good, sounds fantastic. I do enjoy the soundtrack. Hopefully it's going to be on Spotify or to buy. And the fact is, you have a radio. It feels like that's, again, the wrong tech. This aesthetic, it should be like cassette or mini disc, you know. And if you've got a radio, why can't I spin the dial to tune it into different tracks or different stations, different feel and moods? So there's definitely a lot with this game that could be added to make it a much fuller experience, a much more, I wouldn't say it's bare bones. What it does, it has, perhaps I'm going to say bare bones. I mean, what you do is great, but there's very, very little else to it other than that. And perhaps that's all you need. For me, that's all I need. I'm happy with that. Kind of like squad buses is where you got, yes, you attack, you got game modes, and then outside of that, it's just you can decorate your little home area and you're done. So I kind of appreciate that. I kind of feel here we got, as this is an apartment, a little bit more potential to do more, and perhaps they're going to add to it in the future. Perhaps we get more rooms as we level up or something. But yeah, I would recommend signing up for Moko if you can. I'll try and put a link in the description if I remember. And yeah, I really had a good time. I'm glad I applied. Well, got reminded for my chat on the live streams. Shout out to Snowwolf. And I think we might do a little bit more with this. As this is going up, the weekend live stream on Saturday is online, and this is an online game, so we probably will do Moko on a live stream. So if you catch this video before then, come and hang out with us, or check out what we did in the live stream. We've got a lot of modes to unlock. So until that live stream, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, shorts, or even other live streams on YouTube. Or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. There's a small YouTube channel. We get no money from YouTube. But with Ko-fi, we can get donations, including PayPal donations. But we also have subscription tiers too, so maybe one of them will interest you. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.